Mo, so thanks for getting here early to have a chat with us. We're 5 games into the championship season. Looking back at those games, as a team, how do you feel those games have gone? Obviously, some close results in there.
Yeah, just as we expected, just tough games that we had to stay in the fight with and just grind it out and hope to get the result we wanted. Obviously, not what we wanted so far, but it's what we expected. Tough games, which we'll learn from and get better from.
And how have you found the transition from League One to Championship? Obviously, going undefeated last season, we've had to learn how to lose a couple of games and bounce back from that. How have you found that process?
Yeah, it's been as always a learning process. Like the level of detail from League One to Champions is a huge jump, which we've learned so far, and which we apply in training each week, just to make sure we're ahead of the game really. But that's the main thing, the level of detail and probably the speed as well. It's not caught us out, but it's something we need to work on each week to get better.
And the games look quite a little bit more physical as well. Would that be right to say?
Yeah, definitely. Especially playing our first game at Fev, they've got a big strong pack, and that shows how physical they are as a team. But yeah, on a whole, yeah, quite more physical each game.
And how are you finding balancing your PT work with obviously part-time championship?
Yeah, it's good. It allows me to get here and work a few extras, but it's something that I'm passionate about for a long time. So health and fitness is something I've been passionate about for a long time, which I've studied at university for a few years. But just balancing it has been good for me. It's quite hard at times, obviously, working with people that have different schedules. I mean, I have to be here to put more effort into training, but it's something that I'm passionate about, which is something I care about as well. So, but no, it's been good. I enjoy it.
And it keeps you physically fit for the rugby on the weekend.
Yeah, it helps, I guess. Helps. I'm in the gym all the time, working there, so it does play its part in making sure like I'm ready to play and just do the best for the team each weekend.
We've got Hunslet this week in the cup. The last time we played there, it was very close.
Yeah.
You scored a last-minute try. What are you expecting from them on Sunday?
Same again, just a tough test. They're a great team. Hunslet got some good experienced players in that squad as well, so they'll be looking to obviously right a few wrongs from when we played them last year. But that's for us just to make sure we're on our top of our game and just provide a good game for the fans, and just for us to really set that platform early on and continue that process.
And tell the fans what it means to you to be playing in the Challenge Cup competition. Obviously, the 1895 Cup final is also played the same day as the Challenge Cup final. What would it mean to you to play at Wembley?
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously, Wembley has a massive history behind it. So, getting there with the boys and playing in Wembley would be massive. Something like I've never done before. I know a few lads in our current squad have played at Wembley before, but just do that for me personally as a collective to get there would be huge.
And the fans have been real this year, haven't they? They've come out in numbers for the few home games we've had. How important is it to have the fans cheering the boys on?
Yeah, it's amazing. It makes a massive difference in, especially in those tight games where it could go either way. The fans have been amazing. Like the support in general, like obviously on match day, but also on social media as well. Just helps to just provide that performance that we need to get the win. But yeah, they've been huge for us. So thank you for your support.